Send me piece yourself back together now. What's your vision?
Hello there. I hope you are well and that you are keeping safe, especially in these very trying times that we find ourselves. And I'm hoping that you are following us on all our social media handles. That is Dr. Kathy Taz in Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and also our fan page. Like us on our fan page, Dr. Kathy Taz Ministries. And today I have a topic that I must say is troubling to me. Why is it troubling? Because in almost every other issue that comes to me for counseling, for therapy, for guidance, for prayer, is one issue that is all about what he is doing, what she is doing. So my topic today is, what if it could be you? What do I mean by that? What if it was you that was the cause of that problem? Yeah, you say, hey, Dr. Kathy, what's wrong here? Yeah, you keep on complaining that your man, he doesn't love you, your woman doesn't have time for you, she's disrespectful, you complain your wife is this, your husband is this. But today, I want us to take a step back and take a reality check. What if it could be you being the cause of the problem? You say that your wife is disrespectful, but look back. How have you been treating her? Have you been showing her love? Have you been showing her concern? Now, you say your husband doesn't love you, or you feel you don't love him. You can't feel his love. Does he feel your love? Does he feel your care? Because when we keep on complaining about these things, we must understand one thing, that it has to be something that you are doing, so that you can be able to say, I'm doing my part, he's not doing his part. And I'm going to say something. Sometimes when we think we are doing what we are supposed to be doing, we might not be doing it right. What do I mean? Maybe you're a wife. You find that your husband doesn't have time for you. Your husband doesn't show you concern. But let me ask you, when you go to him wanting his time, what exactly do you present? Are you always talking about the problems, complaining, murmuring, grumbling? Or when you come together, when you ask, please, can we have time, is because you want to share fellowship, you want some companionship, you want some TLC, you want to show him your love. If you are a husband and you claim that your wife is distant, that your wife is disrespectful, take a look at this. How have you been treating her lately, as I said? And have you yourself been showing her concern in those things that you know that could be a challenge to her? As a husband, you know that there are many things that a wife is responsible for the children, responsible for the home, responsible for good meals, responsible even to make sure that the bills are paid, though you might be the breadwinner, or she could be even the breadwinner. But have you taken time to look back and see, maybe I am the one who is not doing what I am supposed to do? Yeah, you tell me, Dr. Kathy, I've tried. But let me tell you, maybe in your trying, you are not doing it right. Yeah, because let me tell you, there is a way to do something that you can do it and you can be doing it wrong. Let me give you an example. Maybe your wife has been complaining, or maybe you as a wife, you have wanted your man's time, but you, instead of saying, baby, I miss you, I want us to have some time together, you go and say, you don't have time for me, I want us to sit here and just have a rapport, I want us to have a talk. The tone you use, your manner of approach, will definitely cause the man to feel, I don't have time for you. And for you, husband, when you keep on saying, my wife is disrespectful, look back. How have you talked to her lately? I'll be talking about some of the 5 top things in the next series of a woman desires from her man. And you'll find out that many men are failing. When you're busy complaining about lack of respect, I want to ask you a challenging question. Do you deserve the respect? Do you deserve the concern? Do you deserve the love? Because you know something, guys? It's give and give. It's a give and the person gives you, so you give And also, he reciprocates. Listen, you cannot expect respect when you are not giving out respect. You cannot expect love when you are not giving out love. I am here to let you know that in that marriage, in that relationship, what you give is what you get. Now, I know, before you start throwing arrows and gunshots at me, I know sometimes some of you have given love and instead have received the opposite. But what I'm saying is that do your part. Stop laying blame. Stop pointing fingers. I want to say something also. When you complain about that man not giving you attention, that man not saying he loves you, maybe you are the cause of it. Maybe you stopped saying you love that woman. Maybe you stopped showing her concern. That's why she stopped showing you concern. Yeah, I know some ladies have really tried their best, but unfortunately in all they are trying, it's not being reciprocated. So husband, when you start saying your wife is disrespectful, maybe you are the cause of it. Wife, when you start saying that your husband is no longer showing you attention, is no longer appreciating you, maybe you are the cause. Let us have a reality check. Let us see, what am I doing that could be causing what I'm complaining about? I'm not saying you're not trying, guys. I know every one of us is trying. But if you are trying, then take a step back and begin to look at yourself. Because many times we point fingers and we forget that there are 3 fingers pointing at ourselves. Yeah, so you are actually accusing yourself 3 times that you could be the cause of lack of romance, the cause of lack of love, the cause of lack of respect, the cause of lack of concern, the cause of lack of appreciation. Are you appreciating? There's a video right there in my YouTube channel. I said, appreciate your spouse. If you don't do this thing consistently and constantly, and I'm going to say there, don't do it just because you want it done to you. You will do it because you love him. You will do it because you love her. You will do it because you want them to feel loved. You will do it because you want them to feel you. The same way you want to feel them, the same way you want them to feel you is the same way you want you to feel them. So let us do our part. Ask yourself this question: could I be the cause of the issues that are happening in my marriage? Could I be the cause that she no longer says she loves me? Come on, guys. The lady is drop dead gorgeous. She is beautiful, she's intelligent, she's presentable, and top it up, she is successful in what she does. And the man has never told her she's beautiful. Well, maybe it's only her outward beauty, but inside, the things that she brings out, maybe she's angry, maybe she's bitter, maybe she's disappointed, and these are the things that come out. So, the husband doesn't see the outward beauty, he sees what comes out when she talks, her attitude. But maybe again, she's bitter, she's angry, she's disappointed because of what she has been getting from the husband. So I'm once again repeating myself. Could you be the cause? Let's take a step back and look at those things that we are complaining that are wrong. The things that we are saying our spouses are doing or are not doing. Could we be the cause? Maybe when you got married, she used to do A, B, C, but along the years she has stopped. Husband, could you be the cause? Woman, maybe when you got married, he used to do A, B, C, and you used to feel love. You used to feel so cared. You used to have that TLC all the time. You used to have that communication. You just look at each other and you know what you're talking about. Could you be the cause of having him cut it down? I know it's a lot to chew, so I'm not going to continue anymore. But I want to believe that we have got to have values in our marriage. We've got to value our marriages. We've got to be committed to take this step. I'm asking every one of us to take, even myself, take a step back. The things I'm complaining about my husband, the things I think he's doing wrong, could I be the cause? Would I be the one who has made him reach that place where he is right now? Would you be the cause who makes your wife be a nagging wife and she wasn't a nagging wife? Be so insecure. Have you given her reason to be secure, or have you only given her reasons to be insecure? That's all we had for you for today in Matters of the Heart. But please don't forget to subscribe. And I want to pray that you are going to work on your marriage and you are going to take that step back and look to see that I improve on my marriage to make it what I desire it to be. So until next time, this is Dr. Kathy Taz. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that button and like us. Leave a comment. We like to hear from our viewers. Until next time, God bless you. Shalom.